Welcome to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series, where each week, Supermaster K1 and myself will open a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster product to add to our collections and upgrade our decks, to try and win a best 2 out of 3 match at the end of each episode. With the winner getting a spin on our winner's wheel, we can upgrade our decks further, or possibly shake things up on our ban list. But without any further ado, let's jump into this week's episode.
Today, we will be opening Primal Origin, released May 16th, 2014. This set gives us the last piece of hat format in Artifacts, a series of monsters that can be set in the spell and trap zone that, when destroyed, summon themselves and offer additional effects. Other standouts in this set are cards like Madolche Angeli and number 42 Galaxy Tomahawk. Will Mirabelle learn more of their origins? Let's find out.
And we are back for the winner's wheel. As you can notice, my camera is not on because it decided to not want to work today. Don't know why, but that's not going to stop us from spinning a baller thing on the wheel. Fortress is gone, but we shall endure. Promo wildcard. It's been a minute since we've gotten this one. Let's see what we can get.
Alrighty, so after some careful review, I noticed that we passed the 2013 tins for the Dragon Rulers, and in one of those had Gaga Cowboy. So we are going to be adding a copy of Gaga Cowboy to our collection. Nice fully round up more of our Rank 4 strategy, and let's jump in to Primal Origin.
Alright, here we are with Primal Origin. Primal Origin, I think, is an awesome set. I really like it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even in just the rare slot, you're seeing some things that had long-reaching effects on Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Beatuniful Princess, Traptrix Dionea, Interblathnir is used in rank 9 strategies, Rhapsody and Berserk is, like, fine, Ragnazero is pretty good, Ghost Tricks got so cute, boss. Like, even just the rare slots are pretty fine. Once you get into the super rare slot, you start to see things like Artifact Scythe, which is banned nowadays in Yu-Gi-Oh! You see Moral Talk, which is pretty good. Karen Gorgon. Karen Gorgon is pretty sick. In the Ultra slot, we've got some more Bujin stuff. Madolche Angeli, which went for a lot of money for a long time. Importantly for me, Artifact Sanctum and Artifact Durandal, and Artifact Ignition even. If I pull those, I'm going to be a very happy person. In the secret slot, there's actually a pretty hype secret in this set. A few, indeed, actually. Rank Up Magic, the 7th one, is hilarious. Majesty's Fiend is good. Thestalos the Mega Monarch is good. Bujin Kiyamatarasu is good. Then even down in the common slot, you've got some pretty fire things. There's Begaltok, Fail Not, Labris, there's Achilles Shield Aegis, Ancient Gear Box, some additional Ghost Tricks, which are, like, fine. Hazy Flame Hydra's here, which is pretty funny. Humble Horrors I wish they did more with, because that could have been a fun archetype, or at least a cool one. And then we have the wildest common to ever be printed, Galaxy Tomahawk, which will never see the light of day again. Card is directly to the Shadow Realm. I don't think we'll ever see it back. But anyways, let's go ahead to the opening. Let's do the pity packs first. I'll figure out my penny secret rare after I open this set. We'll add that on as a little bit when I get to the deck building. As expected, the pity packs were bad. Who could have guessed it? Totally not me. Primal Origin, let's go! Dawn Knight is not a rare I'm looking for. I will take Begaltok and Labris, though. Augustus is not a rare that I want. Galaxy Tomahawk is here. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. There's Beatuniful Princess. There's another Labris. Archfiend Seraph. Sylvan Princess Sprout. Did I see a Cattle Scream? Hold up, was Ghost Trick Cattle Scream? No, it's Destroy. This pack's not good. Neo, Galaxy Eyes, Tachyon Dragon. Not running that. There's Interblathnir. Dawn Knight again. Don't need that. If I don't pull a critical mass of good artifact stuff, I am respinning this set, period. Like, full stop, end of story, it's happening. I've got a lot of the common stuff, at least. I just need the high-end stuff now. That's not the ultra I needed. Dianaea's not a bad pull. There's Caduceus. Yeah, I'm respinning this set. See you again in a minute for the second opening of Primal Origin.
Alrighty, 24 packs of Primal Origin. I'm only really interested in the artifact cards, things like Morale Attack, Scythe, Sanctum, Ignition, all that stuff. So let's flip them up. Gimmick Puppet Destroy would be cool if we could actually, like, you know, play Gimmick Puppets, but that's not... Oh! I forgot he's in here. Number 42 Galaxy Tomahawk gets Mega Banned at some point, and we could probably make use of this in some strategies, but we'll keep an eye on that. Star Duston for all you Duston fans. Catechus isn't really much of anything. There's Fail Knight, that's why I didn't really bring him up either. Rhapsody and Berserk is a card. Target face XYZ, monster you control, put this card to it, you get 1200 attack. Don't advance the target. Okay, it's kind of like a bad DD Crow. Ragna Zero is also just kind of bleh. Durandal. Okay, Durandal's not the worst card. I'd like to see some Morale attacks. We're getting like every other... Hey, Sanctum too! We're pulling like all the cool artifact cards. I just would like to see a Morale attack. And there is this guy. When you place turn, when another card effect is activated, target sample one card on the field. That field target another card on the field that would be appropriate and switch targets. Then there's Interblathnir. I mean, cool for whenever Generator comes around. Another Rhapsody and Berserk. More Sylvans that are bad. I mean, there's Big Attack, which ain't the worst. Avalon is a terrible card. There's just not a lot to... This wasn't that good. Like... I'm gonna debate this one real quick. I'll if I come back, you know I'm not taking this.
Alright, here we go. There's a Labris. There's a Durandal. Ooh. And a Bagel Talk. A Fail Not. There's Bujinki Amaterasu as a ghost rare. And there's Dianaea too. Alright. The Lucent is in this set? Why is Lucent in this set? There's a Moral Talk. Come on. There was an Ignition. I mean, not a bad pull. We'll use our Starlight Rare wild card to pull us an Artifact Sanctum to go with this. So, I will see you at the deck build.
Alright, so we're back for another 24 packs of Primal Origins. I looked over the card list, and we really missed out on a lot of stuff. Oh, there's Lucid, another Lord of the Dark World. What do you do? This card is started by grave by a card effect, special summon this card. Then if this card was special card, to your opponent. Okay, not the worst. It's actually pretty good. Beautiful Princess is a card that does not get reprinted for a long time. This was its only printing up until, like, Ghosts from the Past 2. So, also, Bagel Tech is pretty good. Oh, Exceeds Universe, okay. Agate Shield. Secret Rare.
Necroyus. If Gladiator Beast ever comes back on the table, that is something we could play. Amaterasu ain't a bad card. Not a bad card at all. Especially in our rank 4 strategy. That's pretty good. That's a nice pickup. Moral Attack. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing really good. And another Amaterasu. That's insane. That's actually fucking insane. Another Moral Attack. We are so goated. Number 62 is fine. It's whatever. I think we got our place of Bagel Tax. 4 copies of it. Hell yeah. Going through Catechus. Catechus again. Another Beautiful Princess is pretty good. I'd like to see one more copy of Moraltak. Not Sylvan Princess Sprout. Rhapsody Berserk. There's a third Beautiful Princess. I'll take that. And Bujin Harume. Okay, so this was definitely better than the last one. We got our copies of Tomahawk again. A bunch of other artifact cards for the most part. 2 Moral Attack is really good. It's a shame we didn't get another... Shame we didn't refund our Durandal, but we'll have to deal with that. So let's save this to the collection. And let's go over to deck building. Alrighty, so here's our deck again. I mean, we just cut the Machina cards and just threw in things like Mirror Force, Graceful Charity, Harpy's Feather Duster. I kept Redox in here just because it's a nice wall to just have, since we still have like 9 Earth monsters. So it is what it is. We added some stuff to the extra deck, that basically being our copy of Gaga Cowboy and our 2 copies of Fuchinki Amaterasu. This just being a good card just to have, I think. Check one of your banners level 4. Maybe, I don't know. But I had to make room because we weren't running enough 7s to make Drickasack and Big Eye, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, no, let's just get into the duel for Primal Origin.
Alright, we're back with the deck list, and it's hat format, baby! So, we had some of the good stuff, and we had a handful of not great stuff, but what we did have was a critical mass of Bagel Talk, we had some Fail Not, we had the 1 Moral Talk, the Labris, I threw in an Aegis, we have 2 Dionea, we have 2 Myrmelio, 2 Fire Hand, 2 Ice Hand, we're running the HFD still, we're running Maxi, we've got Artifact Ignition, Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity are both here. I threw in 2 Duality, 3 Upstart Goblin, 1 Needle Sealing in case he starts swarming the field, Mirror Force, 2 Black Horn of Heaven, Torrential Tribute, Deep Dark Trap Hole in case he likes to special summon other level 5 or higher things, Bottomless, Dimensional Prison, Compulse, Call of the Haunted, Artifact Sanctum, Solemn Judgment, and Wiretap. Let's save this and see how we do in this episode. See you at the duels.
Man, how about them Primal Origins, huh?
Is this gonna be the joke every episode, though? Because I really hope it is.
I don't know.
That origin sure do be primal.
Yep.
Ah! Alright. You know to pass back to me whenever it happens.
Yep.
How many cards is in your deck? Good lord! Oh, it's just 40. Alright.
Yeah, it just looks big.
Alright, this hand isn't nothing. That doesn't help it too much. Face down. Face down. We'll upstart because I decided to have a critical mass of draw in this deck.
Lol.
That still didn't help me somehow.
I believe it.
Damn, how did I whiff in a deck with so many of these cards? How is it even possible?
Good question.
I guess I'll normal summon Myrmelio.
have an animation?
You got nothing. I don't know. I mean, I got nothing. I got nothing. Search out the bottomless. We got plenty of protection for next turn, at least. I drew exactly one of the two halves of the deck, if you can't tell.
Okay.
But like an Artifact Sanctum. Let's see. Which one do I want to special summon? Not that one. Truth be told, this one's probably not a bad idea. No. I should have waited until later in the turn to pop that off, but you know. I guess I'll Aegis. 'Cause I should have waited until later in your turn. But at least with Aegis, I have a level 5 dude who is undestroyable except by combat on field.
Green Gadget.
Go for it. Where's Kage Tokage?
Nope.
Oh, Green Gadget pass.
Yep.
Ooh, that's funny. We will normal summon Ice Hand
Mm-hmm.
and go to battle real quick. Ice Hand. What are you doing? What are you
Thinking.
planning?
That's fine.
What? No, Ice Hand effect. We'll pop this guy. Oh, that's pretty sick. We'll grab the Fire Hand. We'll go in with some amount. What are you not activating?
Don't worry about it.
We'll main 2. I really shouldn't make a rank 4 using Fire Hand. That seems like a really bad idea. We'll end for now.
Alrighty.
I would really love it if you started popping my back row.
Yeah, you would like that, wouldn't you?
For no malicious reasons at all.
So anyway. Dark Hole. Chain Link to Compulse.
I wish you didn't.
Chain
But
Link
that's
3 Chain Summoning.
Yo! I shouldn't have told you about chain summoning the other day.
You really shouldn't.
Chain summoning, this was an actual meta deck at this time.
Anyway, Red Gadget.
Go for it.
Activate effective Red Gadget. Activate effective Kage Tokage.
Go for it. That missed timing? That misses timing. I hate that.
Summon Yellow Gadget.
Yup. Making Shockmaster.
Well, hold on. I could do a couple things.
Oh, you can make 2 rank 4s. That's not good for my bones.
Summon Green Gadget. What can I do here?
2 rank 4s is very good for you and very bad for me. That's not what I like to see.
I could do that. That'd be really funny. Is it the play? Yeah, it's the play.
You have Exciton?
Yeah.
I had a feeling you would be on this deck.
That's why we do the backup plan.
Another rank 4?
A Gusto Emerald. And that's why we do the backup plan.
That was the funniest. That was the best day of my life. It will be a 3rd rank 4, though. How many life points are you taking in damage? Goodness! You're taking 5. Oh.
Oh, I have a lot of things to activate.
Yeah. There's quite a few rank 4s that are very bad for me in this moment.
I mean, not really. I can't attack.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Okay. What do I do here?
Probably Shockmaster and something else, right?
Probably.
What are the chances that I have a 2nd Sanctum?
Well, I know what that card is.
No, you don't.
Bottomless.
Dang it.
Um,
Fun fact, I did pull Sanctum, Ignition, and Durandal.
Jesus.
And Moral Talk, and Bagel Talk, and Fail Not. I pulled most of it.
Alright, so we're gonna go into Diamond Direwolf.
Okay. I'll allow that one, because that's just...
Pops a card.
Yeah, that's a pop.
Activate effect.
Oh, you're gonna pop my bottomless. I forgot
Yep.
that it targets any cards. So either way, that was a trade-off.
I mean,
Either I bottomlessed it or it popped it, so it truly didn't matter whether I activated it or not. That's Shockmaster. Now the question is, do you call monster or trap?
I think...
Both are... Oh, trap, right?
See, like, you can't activate trap cards during your next turn, so it doesn't matter. I'm calling monster cards.
Alright. Well, that's unfortunate for me.
It's
Especially
like-
knowing that you have knowing you know that I have Fire Hand.
Yeah.
We'll do that. We will summon Fire Hand, because if you destroy it next turn, then it pops your dude anyways.
I mean, I can just activate Shockmaster during my turn. Just
Yeah.
crash into it. Then it can't, and then it can't activate. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
You're just gonna activate Shockmaster calling monster again?
I think so. Maybe.
Hey. The question is what the back row is, knowing that I'm on Trap Tricks.
Yeah, I'm gonna call monster card. I don't need you floating into more stuff.
Oh, you don't want Fire Hand doing
I'll
Fire
also
Hand
summon my
things?
Fire Hand.
Well, your Fire Hand also won't have an effect. That's fun.
That's fine. I'm not crashing.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
There we
I forgot to put something in my side deck. I just realized. Oh well.
go.
As you may have noticed so far, I have pretty decent hat deck.
I mean, it can't beat Gadget, apparently.
I mean, it also depends on what you draw, you know? Ooh, that's pretty sick.
monsters that tutor themselves.
Like whom's?
The Gadgets!
They're not gonna last until the end of this episode anyways.
I mean, I could feasibly run gadgets if you ban one of them.
No, you see, I'm banning chain summoning. Is what I'm banning.
I mean, look, I did. This is the first time I've even activated chain summoning, so I mean.
But I know it makes that deck tick.
I don't know.
It kind of does. That's the only reason you popped off that first turn is chain summoning.
I mean, look.
You're like, hey, just because you're right, you called monster effect.
I did call monster effect.
There's nothing I can draw that'll save me once you called monster effect on this turn, at least.
Yeah.
My hand is not that.
That does nothing.
By the way, if I lose this, I'm giving myself a Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare, probably, and also banning chain summoning.
Lamau.
I could give myself a Trap Tricks Trap Hole Nightmare or another Sanctum. Another Sanctum is pretty sick, another Ignition is pretty sick.
Yeah.
But you know the drill.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, to me. Ooh. Ooh.
This is not the best, but I'll run with it.
I mean, there's no mulligans in Yu-Gi-Oh, so... Alright.
Sand is really funny, though.
We'll start with Pot of Greed.
Oof.
Pretty sick. Very sick, in fact.
Yeah.
Well, Pot of Duality.
Okay.
Ooh! I can Pot of Duality into Pot of Duality.
No, you can't.
What do you mean, no I can't?
You only have to read one pot of duality per turn.
Read its effect. Oh wait, yeah, it does say on the
You
same,
read its effect!
No, you can't make me. Black Horn of Heaven. Now I'm gonna set some pretty fun face downs that truly could be anything.
Mm-hmm. I expect that back row to be filled.
With what?
Everything. Come on, one more. There we go. Alrighty.
And now... Now I've got a fun thing to debate on.
What, normal summoning or passing? There you go.
Normal summoning my fire hand!
Lol.
I realized something. I forgot to add Heavy Storm to this deck.
Oh yeah, that is a legal card, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go gambling.
It doesn't matter that you targeted that one, because that's a Sanctum.
Let's go gambling!
Okay, that one's a safer pick for you, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna let you do it.
Oh, black. Okay.
Summon Big I'll talk. I forget if this is 2100 defense one.
Yeah. Go ahead, pop one of my MSTs. Oh, wait.
That's not what I'm doing.
Okay.
No. Sanctum pop, because I can Big I'll talk pop. Pop these two guys. I wonder if it's two more artifacts. Truly could be anything.
I am in quite the dilly of a pickle. I don't have anything that gets me out of this.
Yeah, this is a pretty sweet start, huh?
For good measure.
I'm gonna let you duster that one. I thought about
That's why I was.
activating it in
That's why I
response.
was like MSTing one by one. I'm like, they're gonna have to respond at some point.
Yeah, if you dustered, it would have been a nightmare for you at the beginning if you just dustered at the beginning.
Red gadget, Kage Tokage.
Is there anything I fucking do here?
You could destroy my fire hand. I'd be happy about that.
This may seem crazy. Go into Crazy Box.
Crazy Box?
It's a 3,000 point monster. Just sits there and is a wall.
That's true.
Let's go gambling.
Give me the 6.
I swear if I roll 6. 4.
Okay.
Actually, that's not great. Because I don't think I can time this to how I want it to. So I'll just blank it. Oh, wait, oh, it was an effect negate. Oh, I thought that was the card destruction.
You know, that's an effect negate.
Oh, never mind.
You should have negated your own Crazy Box's effect. That way you could have attacked.
True. That's what I get for not reading. Because, to all fairness, I'm staring down a giant board here.
It's a decent board, I could say. We'll normal summon an Ice Hand.
Uh-huh.
Now, here's a good question. What do I summon off of this? I could Durandal, I guess. I mean, honestly, Durandal's not a bad idea right here. Durandal or Pleiades. Pleiades is very funny right here. It just forces you to make the same play next turn. Although, that's actually a really bad idea, in fact. Ooh. Is there a world where I push for lethal already? If I do that... could do that, that's 48, 2,000... Wait a second! Wait a second!
How do you push me to lethal here? So what, please? Excuse you? Okay. Making a second attack this battle phase.
Yeah. I'll use it targeting itself, functionally.
Okay.
It's at least gonna be a lot of damage. Because... Oh.
Yeah.
Forget that I have an Ice Hand on field.
Do you know that Ice Hand won't trigger because I don't have a spell card? Like we learned last time?
Yeah, sometimes I don't learn things, though.
Yeah, like, I'm waiting for it. I'm like, what are they talking? Oh, you're actually making a 4. Oh, 101. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the play. That's honestly the play.
Not my Crazy Box.
Hey, it counts as 2 material for me. I take your material as well. I know it doesn't. Where'd your Kage Tokage go? Straight to hell?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Alright, come on, I gotta draw something big here. I have at least a turn. Ring Gadget.
Yeah, that gives you a turn.
Even if you draw a normal summonable monster, that gives me a turn.
No, if I draw a normal summonable monster that's greater than 1400, you are straight up dead.
Well, no, because you have 6,500 on board.
No. Shark Fortress.
Oh yeah, that's
48 plus 21 plus 2000 is lethal.
I mean, if you drew a normal summonable monster, you would have windmill slammed that shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's a card. So I'm gonna save my Shark Fortress activation.
Uh-huh. Come on, where's my fucking dark hole? Come on.
Yeah, even if I would have activated Shark Fortress's effect, I would have been like 900 short. No, it would have been a 500 short. Why am I not running MST? I really need to be running MST. I just realized I forgot to add that.
Yeah.
I'm a little stupid though, so, you know.
This doesn't help. I'm almost positive. But I'm desperate.
Iced Hand. So you're gonna crash Ice Hand, try to pop one on my back row.
Oh, right, I have to attack Shark Fortress.
Yep, you sure do.
Whoops.
It's not great for you.
Yeah, kind of miscalculated on that one.
That means you are dead next turn.
Summon Fire Hand in defense. Also, not quite. I can pop something.
No matter what you pop, I have lethal. I have lethal on board no matter what you pop.
No. Leave it over this. You can't do math.
Oh, that seals the deal, though.
What do you discard to that?
It's another normal summonable monster. But let's see. What do I discard? Probably that. Just because I don't have my Myrmelio engraved right now.
Yeah.
But I can... Yeah, that's... Even if... You know what? I'll activate Shark Fortress for good measure. But you're gonna pop it. So, you know. Like, this is lethal no matter which way you cut it. Because you don't know what that back row is, and it's not gonna do you any favors if you try to pop it with Ice Hand.
I'll run that gambit.
What do you think my back row is?
Probably some artifact.
Which artifact is the question?
Now let's find out.
Watch me scythe you!
Bruh, you scythe me. Oh, it's morale attack. Okay.
It's the next worst thing for you to pop rather than scythe. Why didn't it float?
It missed timing!
You lived off of a missed timing?
It misses timing!
I didn't know that.
That's amazing!
I don't think it should miss timing, should it?
It's an if, isn't it?
It is an if.
Yeah, it's not a when.
Oh, why does that make a difference?
It's like the May. I don't know. You just attack with the archer one, right?
I don't know. Did I? Yeah.
All right.
That's known info.
Pop honor arc.
Wait a second.
Oh no. Does that not float?
No.
The effect still happened. Oh.
You didn't pop my creature.
Decisions. Summon yellow gadget.
It means you have Kage to Kage in hand.
No. It means I have soul charge.
Soul charge for 1,000.
Yes. Let's grab green gadget. I don't know. It's not gonna matter. No. Pop and pop.
What is it?
It's the boy.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Activate the boy.
Go for it.
Detach. Blow up everything.
Alright.
Fire hand's gonna trigger.
Fire hand. Pop the boy. Special summon an ice hand. wondering why you were exitoning me.
I thought it was funny.
Okay, because I was like, he's doing this, but it's lethal no matter what happens here. I was like, what is his 5D big brain play here?
I wanted to really activate Exciton Knight.
You know, that's fair and valid.
Yeah, I'm hitting going second. You know what that means.
Then I take my turn, right? This hand is... Oof.
Alrighty. Let's start this off the only way I know how. Pot green. So, we got some things we can do here. We're gonna red gadget. Kage
Why are these
Kage.
Why do these two decks interact in a fun way? I guess it's because it's mid-range versus mid-range.
Yeah. Let's do an old classic.
Is that Utopia?
Utopia.
How'd I know?
What do you have that you can respond with? An effect veiler?
It didn't prompt a response from me.
No. Well, it was giving me a second. Anyway,
Yeah, I think the thing is
anyway,
just slow.
C39.
Yeah, it's Ray. Alrighty. Oh, that helps a little. We'll start with an upstart. Ooh, not bad. Follow that up, evidently, with a duality. Ooh, there's actually a few good choices here. I will grab the artifact, though. Most telegraphed artifact ever.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the maxi.
I thought about it. But I drew the trap tricks half of the deck. Aww.
No. Yeah, you just have to settle for your 3 back row.
You don't want me to add a bottomless to that? What's wrong with you?
A lot.
A lot.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Set. Summon Ice Hand. Gage to Gage.
Mm-hmm.
Battle phase.
That's fair. Let's just deal with this right off the bat.
Rude.
A little bit.
I swear to God.
It was a
thank
deep
God.
dark.
Oh, thank God. An actual.
Because I know you've got level 5 or higher effect monsters you could special summon.
Not anymore. You banned it.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
It's gonna sit pretty.
Probably a good idea, honestly.
And I
What,
will
you
say, I'm looking pretty today.
Ooh. Let's do a second duality.
Yep. Fail not. Dianea. Bagel talk.
Ooh. Do I grab the Dianea, actually? No, I don't. I definitely don't. Let's do the bagel talk.
Bagel talk.
Got a few options here. I've got more Myrmelia, more Dionea, so I'm just gonna go Dionea. We can rank for... Oh, I can't special summon, I forgot.
Lol.
I forgot my own card effects.
Yeah.
One thing is, though, 1700 is indeed greater than 1600.
I'm gonna blow the fuck out of that Murmillo.
Absolutely you are.
It's just not that way.
Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I misplayed that like hell. However, that's how it be, evidently.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. Green gadget. Add red gadget. There's no point going into a Xyz. I have more damage on board than what I can make.
Yeah. You should have executed anyways for my own enrichment.
No. Not when I
Would
know.
have been funnier.
Actually, yeah, no, deep dark travel doesn't work.
Yeah, yeah.
Pass turn.
Alrighty. That's not a bad draw. A little graceful.
Alrighty.
Discard you. And unfortunately... No. You. Yeah, definitely you. I will not do that. However, there's some more fun back row that could totally not be a mirror force. Because why would it be?
Christ alive, I keep drawing all of my monsters. Red gadget.
Mm-hmm.
Add yellow gadget. I don't want to give you the draw, but also this is also really funny. Either it works or it doesn't.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, it worked. Trap cards.
Aww.
Battle phase.
Why would you do such a thing to me?
Because you have 3 back row.
They could all be artifacts. What do you mean, no?
No.
You're like, even if they are, I'm not taking that risk.
That also means if you have a Sanctum, you can't flip it.
That's true. The back row was indeed 3 artifacts.
Oh my god. How the hell did I pull this one out? I thought I had this one lost.
If I had drawn pretty much anything else, then I would have been doing pretty solid.
Alright, what's next on the fucking shopping block?
Chain summoning, duh.
Oh yeah, right. Alright.
Yeah, absolutely.
Next up is fucking Battle Pack 3 Monster League.
Didn't we already do that?
No.
Did we not do it with the other Battle Pack 3?
What? No, that was Battle Pack 2.
Oh yeah, sorry, my brain's not working, I guess.
Yeah, no, this is Battle Pack 3, and then after Battle Pack 3 is Duelist Alliance.
Really?
But yeah, join
Finally,
us.
we can play actual decks.
I am playing an actual deck, fuck you.
I am too, honestly.
But yeah, join us next time for Battle Pack 3 Monster League.